Today we are going to be unboxing, setting up, and reviewing the Crouching Gravedigger from Party City. Alright, so here's the box. It is a rather large box, and I bought it online, so all it says is Crouching Gravedigger on the box. And it doesn't come in a special box with any designs on it or anything because it was an online order. So it's just plain brown box. So when we open it, there is just a plain brown box inside. So let's get this out and we'll open that up and we'll get into the build. This is the plain brown box that's inside. So inside the box here, and again, it's a Party City prop, so all this comes right out. Okay, so in the box is a box with a box inside the box. So here we have everything. We have a shoe tied here to his chest. Here's the directions, we'll need those. Up here in the top is the adapter. We'll set that aside. We'll need that. And just like Michael Myers, really big zip ties. Don't throw these away, keep them. On the back. Now he is pretty creepy, so let's check out his face. He's got his finger waving to you, telling you to come here. He's got a little bit of blood there. We'll doll that up some more. And, same with his face, we'll do some more work there. But I just wanted to show you what he looked like right inside the box. He looks pretty cool. We'll get to setting him up here. Alright, so here we have the shovel. We'll just go ahead and put that together. Obviously H to H. And it's a triangular shape, so snaps together. It's just a really, really thin foam shovel. They honestly could have done a way better job. And it's even unglued, man. Come on. So we'll have to hot glue that. Let's get him out of the box. So we'll lay him there. Get rid of that. We got a pole with the main control box on it. And then a random pole here. Then we have the main base right here. And then he has his shoes. It's kind of really small feet. Again, what's with all the twisty ties? Got our directions here. Let's move him off to the side. I don't think he's going to be a really hard build. There's hardly anything to him. Alright, so the first step, we got to get his pants going the right direction here. So you lay him down, flip him over, and inside up here is all the wiring and where the poles insert. So you want E to E, and E is the top portion of this control box, and they just snap in. Alright, his legs. Now this is a different odd scenario here. Oh, another twisty tie. Alright, so he has inside his pants, his legs are pre-bent and the poles are already put together, so that's nice. So once you put the main pole on into his back, the base in his side of his pants is going to go on and just snaps in like that. Pants are on. Pull his pants up here. Then the next step is C to C, which is this small pole. Is going to insert into his right leg on this side, giving him the longer leg, and then they snap in place on the base. So next are his shoes. Again, like every prop I've done before, nothing is directional. Alright, so now we got his shoes on. At the back of the base, on the left foot, is a metal bar sticking off. So when you put his shoe on, his shoe tilts, kind of like how I'm standing now, so his foot tilts forward. And now that we have him all put together here, while we have him all opened up, we're gonna connect all the wiring. 2 quick plugs, stuff's plugged in. While we're here, before we get too carried away, plug in the adapter, and we'll run it through a pant leg instead of trying to do it after it's all built. Next, we're gonna just pick him up, and you gotta shimmy his leg down in until it clicks, just like that. So that one's in there. While we're here, it's got Velcro on the back of the shoe. Same thing with this one. Now that we have that done, on the back side up here is Velcro all the way along the very top. And this piece here, you pull up his pants, then all along the back is that Velcro strip, and this Velcro's all the way across, covering everything except the main control box. And then obviously pull down his jacket, and that's the very back of him. You can adjust him however you like. Alright, the last piece is his shovel. Slides down through his hand. Then it rests down here on the peg. There we go. Turn the shovel a little bit so you can see his face. But that's him crouching. He is pretty neat looking. Let's fire this thing up, see what he does.
Come here and see. I am digging this space for you. Not so deep is the hole where your broken parts will lie. Come here and see. I am digging this space for you. Not so deep is the hole where your broken parts will lie.
Alright, so first things first, as far as the review, this guy is extremely cheap. I'll get that out of the way right now. There's no padding in his legs, as you can see. There's nothing, so if you want it to look real, you're going to have to add a lot of pool noodles to both legs. Him only saying one phrase, I thought he said multiple phrases. He only says one phrase, so I don't know what's going on with that. The shovel is extremely cheap, and the glue is already off of it. Same with the shirt. There's a whole pad of hot glue right here, and it's already off. So I have to re-glue that. His base is kind of bent already, which is not a huge deal. But yeah, this hand is latex, obviously, because it moves, so it needs to be functional. But definitely could have been a better mold. And this is a plastic hand. It doesn't even look real. Same with the arms. They have some padded foam in here. It's not much, so obviously more pool noodle work. Same with the other arm, more pool noodles. His hat is, you know, the cheapo deal. The hair's pretty cool, honestly, and the face of it's actually really cool. It's latex, so a lot could be done with this. His sensor's right here in the chest, and he has like no body, and it looks really weird because his chest is this huge plastic piece, which is honestly a better chest form than I've seen on a lot of these, but there's nothing going on in his waist area. Like he needs to be fattened up, because that looks extremely weird. That whole the bottom half of him looks weird. And again, pool noodles. Yeah, his eyes light up bright white. That's pretty cool. That's different. But all in all, he's a really cheap prop. I believe he was originally from Party City a couple years ago. He is really cheap. I mean, I paid $139 for him at Walmart. I do believe he was from Party City a few years ago. I remember seeing him on Party City's website. Yeah. If you want to get him, that's all on you. He is extremely cheap. He is pretty cool. I'll give it that. He is pretty cool looking. It would look good in a graveyard, obviously, after some pool noodle work and stuff. He's got some really little feet. But we're going to doll him up, make him look a lot cooler, because this ain't cutting it. We're going to glue some stuff back together. Even the Velcro on the back of the shoe came off when I was putting it together. So, very, very, very cheaply made. And things literally falling apart as I'm putting it together. So, yeah, I'd give it like a 2 out of 10 here, I guess. But I do like the face. I like the mold of the face and the latex on that. That is cool. It gives me something to work with. Same with these hands. At least I have something to work with here. In the body, we're going to have to just tear them apart and put all brand new pool noodles on and get his legs looking right so it looks normal. And same with the bottom half of him here. Fatten him up a little bit. Give him like an actual crotch area, just because it looks really weird. Nothing going on down there. It's just all flat. This definitely wouldn't be my first pick. I will be completely honest. This definitely would not be my first pickup, but I seen somebody posted a code orange on Facebook group, and he was on sale, and now he's $250, I believe, on Walmart's website. If he's still on there, I think they raised it like another $100, and for $250, he is definitely not worth it. Not worth it for $250. Even $139 is a stretch. So, buyer beware. He is really cheaply made. Much like most of these props, they're all cheaply made, but this one is very cheaply made. So, that is the Crouching Gravedigger from Party City. If you like Halloween content, make sure to click on the videos popping up at the top of your screen for some more awesome Halloween videos. My name's Jordan, and I will catch you on that next video. Thanks for watching.